Hi guys, me Danielle Dini Buttons, and I'm here today with a tag video. I'm still out of office. You can see my beautiful table. Oh, I didn't turn my sound off on my computer. Let me do that first. Today, I was tagged by Michaela from Michaela Renee, who is also coloring with Mickey on Instagram, so you may know her from there. She created a tag that's called the This or That tag, and it is similar to Kirsty Color and Sketch Would You Rather tag. So I did that tag when it came out, and it was great. And now I got tagged in this tag, and I'm very excited to do this one too. So I'm going to answer the questions, and I'm going to color along in this book. You're probably getting really tired of this book, but I told you when I put it in my 10 books to finish cup that I go on like spurts where I just only want to color in here. And that's where we are right now. So I'm doing this page, which I don't know if you can tell what it is. I won't tell you if you can't, but I also have a buddy color planned for after this. So that's going to be at least 4 pages this month from this book. I'm probably only going to get to do number 12 while we're chatting, and maybe not even too much of it, but might as well look at something. Yes, okay, so this is a This or That, basically similar to a Would You Rather, where Michaela's come up with a bunch of questions that are coloring related, and you just have to pick. Simple enough. So I'm going to answer them to the best of my ability and chat about my answers a little bit. You know how this goes. Question number 1 is alcohol markers or water-based markers? Personally, I think I would go alcohol markers or permanent markers. Are permanent markers alcohol-based? I do not know. But I love the smooth finish you can get with alcohol markers. So I would likely pick that, and it frequently makes pages really quick and easy. Obviously, I use water-based markers a lot, especially in my Disney books, but overall, they are more streaky. So if I had to pick, I would pick alcohol-based. I'm really hoping that Caliart comes out with their 180 set soon, and I also maybe regret not getting the Ohuhu Pastel when they were in stock, so I'm going to be stalking Amazon for both of those things because, again, I'm on a low buy for books, but not for supplies. I don't get very many supplies, so I don't think I really need to restrict on that. So I'm going to be looking out for both of those things. Number 2, Jade Summer grayscale or Jade Summer line art? 100% grayscale. I love their grayscale books. I honestly don't have too many Jade Summer books at this point. Which is okay. I get the ones I like, so I'm not lacking. But I don't know what it is about their grayscale, but I like it a lot. And Chibi Girls Grayscale is one of my favorite books. And I just got Kawaii Grayscale, so I'm excited to do that. I might have to do a page out of that this month. I kind of forgot that I have more than just the Christmas one, which again, I'm doing Christmas all year, so I can still do a Christmas page, but I would like to do some of the other ones too. So definitely Jade Summer Grayscale. I wish that they would just release all of their books in grayscale and regular, and I don't know why they don't, especially now that they charge double price for grayscale. So they're sneaky over there. That's all I'll say. All right, next up is number 3, Prismacolor pencils or Polychromos pencils. I'm a Prismacolor girl. I only have Prismacolors. I don't have Polychromos, but at this point, I have no interest in getting them either. So that definitely answers that quickly. I don't always have the patience for pencils. I only had Prismacolors until I just got those Holbeins, but I got Holbeins for the pastels, and I still have very rarely used them, so I don't need to be getting anything else. But I really do like my Prismacolors, and I like the softness of them. And they seem to be good for what I need, except I don't always love doing huge areas because they're so soft, you have to sharpen them a bunch. So that's what I'll say about that. Number 4, right? Yes. Hanna Karlzon or Maria Trolle? I have never had a Maria Trolle book, but I still would pick her. I think I have 2 Hanna Karlzons, and they are just not my style. I wanted them because everyone does such beautiful work from her books, but the ones I have, I couldn't even finish a page. I might be turning them into like art journals, or I don't know, I might end up giving them away to try to make more colorists. That's always my goal, is to make more colorists. So I don't know what it is, but they're just not for me. I think I'm just not great at faces, and a lot of her work is faces. And I think I always feel like I have to make everything perfect, and that's just not my style either. I frequently go for speed over perfection. So I would like a Maria Trolle book, but I just haven't gotten around to getting one yet. So we'll see. Number 5 is color by number or non-color by number. Probably color by number. I definitely do both, but I just love color by number. My whole life I have loved color by number. Like, I would buy color by number books, kids books, even before adult coloring came back. I always was doing color by number. So I don't know what it is, but I love it. I think it's because it's like an extra puzzle of finding the numbers, which may sound silly, but I've always loved like word puzzles and things like that. So I feel like finding the numbers makes it an extra puzzle. I love that I don't have to worry about color choices, because that can stress me out sometimes. I don't feel like I'm very creative in that area. So having the colors picked for me, if they're great, great. And if they're terrible, well, I didn't pick it, so oh well. So I'm a big color by number gal. What number are we on? 6, mandalas or patterns. This is hard to pick. Probably, I don't really know. I would say mandalas, but really the only mandalas I like are Camellia Angelkova mandalas, if I'm honest. Ooh, I do like my Yippee Kawaii is technically a mandala style. So I guess mandalas. I do enjoy doing patterns though. So it really could go either way with that. I think I just have more mandala books, so that's probably why. But I could go for either, if I am telling the truth. Where are we? Number 7, double-sided or single-sided books. Probably single-sided books, because I like alcohol markers, so it makes sense to have single-sided books. I also don't, I think I'm answering another question, so I won't say that. All right. Yeah, single-sided books are just easier. They're like less pressure for no reason. And I don't know why. Apparently, I feel a lot of pressure from all these coloring books. That seems to be my answer a lot. Who knew? But, what was I going to say? My Disney books, a lot of them are double-sided. So I do still enjoy double-sided because I love those books. But most of my books, I think, lean towards single-sided. So I think I also don't like coloring on the left side. I don't know if it's because I'm a righty or what. Even like in school, writing in notebooks, sometimes I wouldn't write on the left side because I just don't like being over there. So it probably goes back to that in some way. Yeah, next question, number 8, is single page spreads or double page spreads. So that's what I was kind of alluding to, is double-sided books tend to have double page spreads, and I do not do very many of those. I want to this month. I have it as one of my mini goals for myself. I just tend to avoid them. I think mostly because I don't like working on the left side, but I think it's just like a big commitment when, again, I frequently go for speed. I'm a coloring speed demon. But that's why a lot of people ask how I get so many pages done. A lot of them are single-sided pages. Also, I hope you can't hear Sam typing away over there. He's playing a computer game, and he has a very fancy, loud keyboard. Don't you, mister? He has his headphones on. I don't think he can hear me. All right. Number 9, Ohuhu or Caliart alcohol markers. Again, right now I only have Caliart, but I love them. I'm very nervous to try anything else because I have such good luck with my Caliart. I'm debating those Ohuhu pastels when they next come in stock. But honestly, Caliart marker sets are just so physically big that I don't really need more. So we'll see what happens. I really want the 180 Caliart. right now I still have both of my sets. One is starting to run out, so I got the second one, and I plan on, if I ever get the 180, getting rid of one of those sets, because I don't need 3 at a time. So we will see. I can't believe I'm just going to do one color in this book, if that. Did I even talk about it? If you have not seen this book before, this is the Color Quest series, Extreme Color by Number Challenges to Complete by Johanna Webster. Oh, after I put up my 30-minute color and chat from this book, I had multiple people message me. Apparently, in 2021, 4 new volumes of this series are coming out, and I'm so excited. From what I've gathered, 2 are coming out in May, one's coming out in August, and one's coming out in the end of September, I think. So keep an eye out for those. The first 2 are like fantastic animals and incredible art or something like that. But I'm very excited, and it's the same publishers, so I'm hoping it's very similar. I think the other 2 are Colossal, which I don't understand because this book's already humongo. And then Winter Scenes, which I'm very excited. I'm wondering if that's like Christmassy. So we will see. But this is one of the books I'm hoping to finish, and I will probably be getting those when they come out. So there's my tangent for there. But this book has many different types of squares and shapes in here. So I'm doing hexagons for this picture. So yes, sorry for the tangent. What number are we on? Number 10. Color by number white backgrounds or color by number black backgrounds. So I think I could go either way. I don't know. It's hard. I think I am going to lean towards black backgrounds. I like that I have some in white backgrounds in case that's what I want to do. But it is much easier to do the black backgrounds to have it already done for you. So I think both, but black backgrounds. Like, I think if I finish all of my white background ones, I would get another 1 or 2 just to have it as an option. But right now I have a good chunk of white backgrounds. So going forward, I'll probably continue to buy the black backgrounds, if that makes any sense. Number 11, white Posca pen or white jelly rolls or gel pen. I am with Michaela, which I do not know how to use that Posca. I have never had luck with it. Mine is just like a watery mess, and I shake it up as much as I can. So I don't know what I've done wrong, but something. So I'm more of a jelly roll girl, I guess. In fact, I can't reach it, but I just got the Arteza white gel pens, and so far I'm loving it a lot. So I might recommend those. But yeah, I'm not good at the Posca. I definitely must be doing something wrong, because there's no way that I mean, unless I just got a dud, but I can't make it opaque at all. It's just a watery mess. So I don't know what to do with that. But number 12, morning coloring or night coloring. So I am in general a night person. I really can color any time of day, but this week especially, we've had to wake up so early for painting to get Little Miss Noodles out of here, and I have been miserable. It's been to the point where at night I'm like crying. I don't want to go to bed. So I just naturally stay awake. Even if I am waking up really early, I can't force myself to go to bed any earlier. And so it's been a rough time. Right now I'm filming, it is Monday, and I'm hoping that they finish on time, which would be Friday, because I will cry more if they do not. But I think they're doing good. My office is so sad right now. Oh my goodness. Do I have a picture on this phone? I'm still filming on my old phone. Let me show you how sad my office is. Because they peeled off the wallpaper. Oh, that's this way. It's a mess in there. Look at that. Oh my gosh, and I gotta show you all my face, but do you see that? Apparently the last wallpaper was not put on right. So it's gonna be another day or 2 for this process. I think they have to like use a oil-based paint instead of normal paint, and then I don't know if they're scraping everything off. I do not know, but it's making me sad because again I'm gone all day, and then I come back and this is what I see. But they have it under control, and they also based out the door but not the rest of it yet, so that's why that looks silly. But here's my, I got this ostrich as a gift on my 17th birthday to hang from my rearview mirror when I got my license. So there's that. But my office makes me sad. But yes, waking up early, I'm hoping will end up worth it. For now, I'm just a wreck every day. So I'm definitely a night colorer. Right now it's 11:12, which after this video, I'm going to have to attempt to make myself go to sleep to wake up early tomorrow. I'm really going on so many tangents. I hope you are enjoying this. Number 13 is Jade Summer Chibi Girls or April Amber Chibi Girls. I have both of these, so I feel like I can answer this. And probably Jade Summer Chibi Girls. For me, April Amber books are very simple. That's why we like them for split coloring, because you do kind of know what you have, even with half the page. But I don't enjoy them as much when I'm coloring the whole page myself. I like them. They're still fun, but I just like the detail in Jade Summer's Chibi Girls, and also I have the grayscale version, so I like that a lot. I know April Amber has come out with a few new books that I don't have, and I don't know if I'm going to get them, to be honest with you, because I have 3, and I'm going to work my way through that. So, definitely Jade Summer. Next one is Alan Robert or Emelie Lidehall Oberg. I love Emelie Lidehall Oberg. So that is, of course, my answer. I do not have any Alan Robert because I am a sissy. So I am not likely to get his scary style books. And his books seem so detailed from what I've seen. So definitely Emelie Lidehall Oberg. I'm hoping that she keeps coming out with new stuff. She, I think, has started to get back into art a little bit if you follow her on Instagram, but I don't know if she's ready for coloring books again. But I will keep my fingers crossed, and I will keep you posted if I hear anything for certain. Next is having double images in books or having one copy of each photo in books. Personally, I like having one copy. I don't tend to do the doubles. Every once in a while, like I have a series that I call Throwback Thursdays, where I sometimes recreate old pictures, and I like it when I do my split coloring, so that way I can cut one up and keep one nice. But overall, I like having one. I think, though, I do like, so like a lot of Hanna Lynn books have doubles, and if they didn't, they would be super skinny books, and that I just like, I think I like having the heft to the book, which might seem silly. So overall, I would prefer single, but I don't mind double that much. Unless it's like doubling the price. I don't know. That's a touchy one for me, I guess. Number 16, Johanna Basford or Kerby Rosannes. Definitely Kerby. I unhauled almost all of my Johanna books. I recently got World of Flowers that I desperately need to work in because 1, it was a gift, and 2, I am very excited to give her newer stuff a shot, but I did not really like her older stuff. I thought it was too detailed and too leafy, so I don't love detailed leaves. So his stuff obviously can be very detailed too, but it's at least more variety in my experience with his books and her books. So that's what I like for now. Next, 17, pastel backgrounds or acrylic paint backgrounds. This one's hard because both are fun. It depends on the page because pastel backgrounds can be much easier to do. And so, of course, my theme here is I like the easy way out. I'm very lazy when I'm crafting. I mean, I can do tedious stuff too, but for coloring, I tend to take the easy way out a lot, it seems. So, yeah, pastel is quick and easy, and you don't have to necessarily worry about getting around every little detail because you just go over those details, and then when you're doing whatever coloring on top, you can fix it. So, but I do love using acrylic paint. I just don't reach for it as often. So, I think pastel would be my answer. Hanna Lynn or Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I love Hanna Lynn. Hanna Lynn is probably my favorite illustrator. I have every one of her books. So Hanna Lynn is it for me. I do not have any Jasmine Beckett Griffith, and I probably will not be getting any unless she finally gets to release a full Disney one. She does a lot of Disney art, but I'm assuming they are not letting her release a book, which makes sense. Disney is persnickety. So I don't really love her style of girl. Honestly, I'm super picky about my style of ladies. And that's why I don't have a lot of these artists. So I'm so happy other people like them, but they're not for me, which, again, no problem there. Okay, next is ordering from Amazon or Etsy. I order very much from Amazon. I wish I could get more in person. Like, I loved it back in the day when, like, Barnes & Noble had more. But I like Amazon because they just have more choices. Again, a lot of the Etsy books are the fancier ones, which intimidate me anyway. So while I'd like to have them, I don't usually like to have them for $40. So why get one book for $40 when you can get like 8? So, and obviously you're still supporting the artists for the most part because they're the one publishing on Amazon. So number 20, glitter gel pens or stickles. This is another one for ease. I tend to go for my glitter gel pens because I don't, well, especially right now this week, but I don't love having to wait for stickles to dry. I definitely need to use my stickles more. Sam got me a few for Christmas and I just like found my old collection. So I definitely want to use it more. But a lot of the books I'm doing don't really need glitter in either way. Which, I mean, everything can use glitter, but a lot of, like, color by numbers, I don't know where I would glitter. So I need to break those out. I might make that a February goal, is to use up some different supplies. So maybe some stickles and some... I also got the gelatos for my birthday and haven't really used those. So I gotta mix it up more. Next is hardback or soft cover. I am a soft cover girl, as seems to be implied at this point. The hardcover books intimidate me more than they should, and I don't want that in my coloring, so I lean towards soft cover, and soft cover tend to be cheaper overall, so I like that. But who knows? This year I might be more, since I'm doing my low buy, I might be more intentional, because I'm not doing the low buy for monetary reasons, which, I mean, it's a bonus, but maybe instead of buying 20 Amazon books, I'm only going to be buying 4, so it might make sense to buy fancier ones. My goal with that right now is to color as much as I can in the first 3 months, and then Disney Vitro 2 is coming out, I think, March 31st. So I'm hoping to place a big ol' France order for a bunch of more Disney books. So that's my goal, and I want to get as many credits as I can leading up to that, so I don't have to go over and break all my own rules. It's also a good reason to finish a book because I don't know if I said it anywhere, but this has always been a rule that if you finish a book, it counts as 1 credit also. So just saying. I don't have very many books near finishing, so I think I'll still be hitting those 10s, but you know. 2 left. Number 22, simple pages or intricate pages. I think medium pages. So definitely simpler, but I don't necessarily like the super simple ones. They're fun sometimes, but if I had to pick, I would not pick those all the time. So like the Sachin Sachdeva books, I have his Festive Christmas, and it's a lot of fun, and it's definitely good to like watch a Christmas movie and be coloring in that. But his style is a little bit too simple for me, for everyday use, I guess. And some of the Color Questopia books are too intricate. So, like, there's a whole scale. So I would say medium, very medium. Unlike patterns, I like doing intricate patterns. But details on, like, people or anything, I do not want intricate. So I have no idea. I'm pretty in the middle. And finally, the last one is Christmas pages or Halloween pages. And if you've been watching me at all, I think you know the answer to this. Christmas pages. We are doing Christmas all year. Jolly Coloring 2021. I just love Christmas, and it brings me joy. So I'm hoping to keep that joy all year. And I'm hoping, I have a few plans to like mix it up and to make Christmas pages be seasonal for everything else. So keep on the lookout for that. But I enjoy Christmas pages. And for Halloween pages, I like fall colors and things like that, but I don't really like spooky stuff. So my Halloween pages are not very Halloweeny anyway. So they're like mid-spooky. So we made it to the end. Did we make any progress on this picture? It's hard to tell because it's all been one color. I think you can kind of start telling what it is. So Emelie, look away if you didn't already click off. But thank you so much for watching. All right, so for my tags, I said I was going to make the tag cup, but now that I'm displaced, I do not have the physical cup with me. So I actually just went on to the video where I said I was going to make it, and I pulled the first 4 names I saw. So that's who I'm going to tag. If you do not know what I'm talking about, I'm going to make a cup with all different names of channels that I'm going to put in and pull them out for tagging for tag videos, because I don't want to be tagging the same people over and over again necessarily. I want to spread the love. So the 4 people that asked to be tagged that I wrote down are Monet from The Coloring Diva, Catherine from Catherine and Her Creations, Emma from Emma Colors 2020, and Lauren from Lauren Loves Color. So those are the first tags that I got. I will have the list of those people and their channels linked down below. I'll have all the questions linked down below. I'll have Michaela linked down below. So make sure you check all that out. And if I did not tag you, you definitely can still do the tag. I'm just trying to spread the love. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be back in 2 days with something different. I have no idea what, because again, I'm still out here living my tray table life. So if you have any quick fun videos you want from me, let me know. I might do something, my 1 monthly off coloring topic video, because again, I gotta work with what I got. I might do some magazine culling, because I really would like to do that. So let me know if you mind. I mean, I guess if 1 video tanks, that's fine too. But thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm a fun time. Like this video down below. Comment anything you want to comment, and I'll talk to you again in the next one. Oh, I didn't do a word. It's too late. Why do I do this? Ugh. Let's have our word be diamond. Ooh. Why not? If you made it to the end, type diamond, and I'll see you in 2 days. Bye, guys.